You're watching Luxury Pigeon.
Previously on Luxury Pigeon, I found this room here, and as you can see, there is someone looking at the camera. Is it me or is it someone else? I just don't know. We just don't know. It could be anyone. I've also had to do that bit 3 times because I was accidentally muted the whole time. Yay me.
Luxury Pigeon.
Oh. So that was quite... I think he wasn't pointing at himself because this isn't the room. Is this the room that I'm in? Because that guy's not... Oh, hello. Oh, is it me? It is me. It's like moving every second. Okay. I thought it might have been someone else. I thought there was a whiff of mystery going on there for a second. What's this saying? Blue memos true, red memos equal lies. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's actually quite... That's okay. Blue equals true. Red equals lies. Okay. Okay, so then... Because haven't we been picking up, like, red and blue memos everywhere? There's nothing here. In here. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required. So that's a lie then, right? The keycard access to security doors are likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be likely to be locked as you progress north. That's fine. The effective the first week of December, the payroll for all live and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. I still think we figured that password out. I think that swan song is the password. Can't click on that. Okay, so I need to go... I think I need to go right, if I'm honest. The keycard does not appear to be powered on. Ah. You're not powered on. Like, what we got here? There's a vault. Swimming pool. God, this is oddly scarifying. Scarifying? There's a PC there. Can I use the... Wait. Can I use the PC? Oh, I can. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. Keycard system. Security doors within the estate can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. I've turned that off, though. Set security level. Low. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Okay, so we're going to confirm that. But saying that, change to offline mode. This mode determines the default setting of the security doors that will be set. Power if the door... This mode determines the default settings that the security doors will be set to if the power is lost. Go to blackout, for example. So, unlocked. Setting. Back. And then exit. So that should now be open, right? Fantastic. Let's... we don't have a gem. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Why would I want that? I don't want that. That's an anti... That's anti, if anything. We got some wine. We've got nothing much. Nothing much. I don't really want to go south because I feel like we need to go to this antechamber. Didn't they say the antechamber was closed? Use the key. Kitchen. When you enter the gymnasium, you lose 2 steps. Fine, fuck it. I just want to see what's in this antechamber. 2 steps down. I guess because I've exercised, I guess. Oh! It's not... Hang on. What's this one? Dining room. Let's go back to security. Until further notice, the champ that has been... Oh, it's been unlocked! Did I get it wrong? Did it say that before? That's how I felt the first time. And access levers are no longer required. Did it actually say that? Did it say that originally? Did I read it wrong? Did I swear it said it was locked? It did. So it has changed. Did it change? If someone can go get a clip of it, that would help me out. So what do we do in this situation? No, you read it wrong. Okay, cool. Did you make the same mistake then? Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked. So it's a lie. A lie. Okay, so in this circumstance then, there's no point me going in through the gym. I guess... How do we... the outer room... So what do we do now then if we can't get to the antechamber? Do we just keep going? I guess we just keep going. Let's go left on security. I need to go like an L shape. Office could do it. Opportunity to earn. I need gems. Don't have gems. Green rooms do not. Lost gems to draft. But that's going to block that for me. We're going to have to go with the West Wing. What's this? Out of respect for the Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. Whilst the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members remain drafted in from this period of mourning. So I can't build in the West Wing anymore? I know a package will be delivered here and draft the day after draft in this room. Yeah, let's do that. Order place. So something's going to arrive tomorrow. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed the Danny Revelane to the sender as he's no longer employed within our staff. More detailed instructions to be followed will be sent by electronic mail to the address the client has provided. Ah! Utility room fuse box. No one is busy. Press a blue indicator next to the red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple activate. Okay, we need to. What? Press any of the Press any to activate blue. Blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators. Okay, let's try that. Where was that? That's in the utility closet, isn't it? That sounds like it's going to be a struggle. Simon P. Jones. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling that you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam. Also, Labatt's, did I see you in there? Hello. I imagine you happy as a clown, perfectly content on the estate with exploration and opportunities for adventure that presents themselves each day. I am writing to you. There is currently a garage packing. In the garage, Right, as I'm writing you, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. He is the night. I wanted to try and post this letter before we depart tomorrow, so it has a chance to arrive during your first days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to be there on time. There's so much I want to say. I'm sure I forget to tell you. This is the most reading I've ever done. Like ever. Sometimes it'll be easier for me not to just. Sometimes it's easier for me to jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me not to bring you the pillowcase. Sorry, Labatt's. Hello, welcome in. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. I know from my conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. To be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's almost been 7 years since we were last up there. I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me. This kind of thing. I'm not sure how much guidance and inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions. Laters, alligators, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all of your time playing George blocks. I actually want to genuinely give you a compliment on your reading for being dyslexic. As a former teacher, I find it very impressive. I didn't expect there to be this much reading, but I'm struggling with it a smidge. Thank you, Iconic. I appreciate that. I usually shy away from all games that have reading in them because of that. What are you? Svinka and Co. So, okay, the mailroom's fucked, so we have to go downwards. So what's this game? This is the game that someone in your Discord was like, you should play it, and it's called Blueprints. And the idea is we're trying to inherit this house, but to do that we have to find the 46 rooms. So we have to build the blueprints, get it, of the house. But it's all randomized, and every day it changes. But every day you learn a little bit more. Whatever items would be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this item instead. That is kind of fucking huge. That's kind of that's very big. It's bigger than big. That's large. Take you, and I would take. Do we have anything? Spreading items. Some rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When your items are spread, they immediately place in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference rooms, spread items are gathered in that room instead. So this gives me all of the stuff that's here. So I guess I have to keep coming back and checking this room. Safe code. That's not true. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Anything else that I can look at? One time LP saw a menu with more than 5 items in it, screamed and ran away from the room, and hasn't come back to the stream for 45 minutes. It happened. This is why I only eat at McDonald's. Okay, so there's nothing in it currently, but I guess every time we open a room, it's going to be in here, which actually, that's not the best. Because I'm now going to lose steps to get all of the items. So every time I build a room, I've got to come back to the conference room to check to see if it's here. I don't know if I like that or not. Unlock. We need to kind of go right a little bit. We have no gem requirements. Combine inventory to create a new item. No? Did I get that wrong? Oh, I thought you meant like a restaurant menu. I thought you meant like a restaurant menu. What are you? Stones cut by hand. I can't read music. We'll come back to you because I don't have a clue what that means. Workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. Compass. I don't actually have anything else outside the compass, so we can't do that. We're running out of keys, so our master plan is fucking up a little. The wine cellar gives me 3 gems, which means we can go back to the gymnasium. Do that. We do the wine cellar to get the gems. And then I can go back to the gymnasium and build more up there. We look good. That's the tune of Never Gonna Give You Up. Be careful. We've only got 6 more steps. We've only got 6 more steps. 5 more steps. 4 more. Actually, we lose. Fuck! 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 This is like my last room. Steve-O, welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Whenever you get a bedroom. No, we can't do that. 7 locked doors. You have to take that one. And then I think we're fucked, chat. This is my final key. Check and retrieve. Check one item and retrieve it. I might as well do that and then leave my compass. You've used all your steps. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Do I not get to... Do I not? That was a good run, though. That was a solid run. We got a load of stuff. 32 rooms there. That was a decent slog at it. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Day 4 in the Big Brother house. Right, let's go put 48. So you do actually lose steps by going out here. That's interesting. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of red rooms drafted. Could be quite decent. Special floor plans now cost additional steps. Don't want that, really. We'll do that at some point. Make an offering and receive a blessing. Hey, bless me? Do I have anything to bless? Bring an offering of some coin. May result in bestow and beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Okay, so if we get any coin, we got to bring it here. Can we? Yeah, we can do this. Mate, I was born blessed in the rains in Africa. It's what I do. It's what I bring to the table. I think that's quite good just to have the buff for the next few days. So we'll do that. I do need to get myself some coins. We also need to unlock that orchard. And also, if I get something in the post, I need to make sure we do spare room to start off with, just to get the... Is this slowly being decorated? Maybe. And I need... I don't think I... Did I? I don't think I actually managed to retrieve it. parlor, and then we can solve this. This box is the white box, is a lie. This box is the black box. The blue box contains the gems. Right. Okay. We learnt that from the last time, so we've got this. Give me my gems. We're now going to go up a bit. Mail room. Actually, let's go check on the mail. Package delivered. Where's my deliver? I've got a brass compass, a silver key, and a silver key, and 2 normal keys. Okay, that's cool. That's good. Don't. Unlocking a door with a silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Sick. Did I read you? Yes, I did. Is this more to here? Denny Ravine. I don't think we got anything for Denny Ravine in here, do we? Nope. Okay, so we've done everything in this room. We've got the gems we need from there. We haven't got any coins. I do need, says go, let's branch out on the downside. Actually, you know what? A closet is probably better for me. Because, a dice. Ivory die. Whilst drafting, you may re-roll. Nice. And give me another gem. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so we need to go something that's like left and right, ideally. The chapel. The chapel isn't really... Can I rotate the chapel? It's annoying that you can't rotate... I don't know if you can rotate them. Can't. I'm going to do that because I want to keep my money. Absolutely useless. But at least this is exactly the same floor plan as the chapel. But it doesn't affect... It doesn't stop me from... It doesn't stop me from... Is there not a way that you can rotate them? You must be able to rotate them, right? No? Why would you do this to me, game? Items for sale, gem requirement. I don't have any money. So I guess in this circumstance... plus 1 gem? Plus 1 gem, and it does the same thing as the hallway. So I'll take you. That door's locked, so I can only go forwards, but I want something that goes forwards to the right, ideally. The pantry gives me some cash. Did the billiard room give me some cash? Can't remember. We're taking this seriously now, Lady Pawnee. I've got the rules now. 2 steps. Nook plus a key. Take the nook. Where's my key at? Do we go do the... How much money do we have? We've 4. So let's just see what this one does. And then I don't know how much we need to give as a blessing. Storeroom, billiard room. Do we solve the billiard room again? So just 9. 16, 21. Or are they taking each other away? I can't actually remember. Seemingly storming through, some impressive puzzling skills on display here. You're 100% true. That's correct. Your eyes have not been deceiving you. I saw some arrows flashing on the doorways when you moused over them. Maybe you can choose which door to enter. I'll have a look when we do the next one. I can't remember how to do this, so let's blue maybe is plus 5 plus 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 17. Oh god. Do you reckon it's 9 take away 4? The 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, I don't know what that is. 17. Or maybe we take these away, so it's 9. So it's 10, 11, 12, 13. 17, take away 13 is what, 5? And then, no, I got that wrong. Fuck. So 9. 5, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, so 9 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then do we take that away? You were better when you just clicked random numbers. I think that is true. That is true. 13, so 17, 13. 4. It is 4? Okay, alright, fine. 9 take away 7 is 2 times 20. 8 10 take away 8 is 2 again, times by 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Jesus Christ, this is really putting me through my paces. A key card. Doing like basic children's maths over here. And struggling, I might add. So I think that was the same as it was last time. I think before we go in, I'm going to see if we can make an offering to that guy. Because why not? Why not, chat? I think it's worth it, because if it gives me a buff for the next few days, I'll take it. 26 steps. We're going to lose a lot of steps doing this, though. We're going to lose a lot of steps doing this. Blessing for High Roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 die. Gain 5 extra each time you roll. Okay, the blessing lasts for 3 days. That's okay. So every time... Wait. Hang on. No. I completely forgot. I completely forgot. Better not. So it's going to give me... Every time I go to a shop, it's going to give me a die. The die allows me to re-roll the rooms, and every time I re-roll the rooms, I get 5 gold. Okay. I think that's what it said. Moody, isn't it? Look at that big old... Look at that big old thing in the distance. Was that a hill? Love to see it. I wouldn't particularly want to live in a place like this. I kind of just think like a nice, like a little kind of 2-3 bed kind of place would be more my style. It would be a bit lonely. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Oh, the chapel's gonna take my money. Imagine all the ghosts must be roaming around there. It probably would be a lot. It would be a lot. You're not wrong. So we need something that can go downwards, ideally. plus 10 guest bedroom. You know what? I'll get the plus 10 because we are so behind on the steps. I take the gem. We got no cash. Cash poor. Okay, so no, the arrows are just indicating what I was pointing at. Whenever you enter this, gain 2 steps. That could be pretty decent. I need to look at this picture, don't I? Nothing, no change there. Corridor. You cannot see the plans. We need the observatory. Lose a gem for that. This is cool. This is very cool. Fixed stars. The Fixed Stars. Stargazer's Companion and Constellations by Richard Witt. Ben Ayres, Bird and Sun Publishing. This book contains the complete starbase, a list of constellations and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky at any given day, different constellations of various sizes will be visible, sometimes more than others on a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy and would easily identify these constellations. Impress your friends and discover the joy of stargazing. 1. The North Star. The Twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice. 3 stamps. Okay, so what do if I find these by looking through it? Do I get that? So I get 1 goal if I find the North Star. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice plus 3 stamps. The Diamandus Manor 1+ gem. Southern Cross. The rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. The key. The diamond. Draxus dead end rooms are far more common today. The snail. Everything is 50% off today. Oh, the sale even. Florealis, bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Okay, alright, fine. This is a very weird way of doing this. Okay, let's have a look. We have a look at what's out there. Is the North Star, right? North Star, I gain 1 gold. I can't move. That's fine. I'll take you. That's neat. I appreciate that. So we need to go upwards. And not a secret parachute. The breaker box. Let's have a look at the breaker box. Because I kind of wanted to have a look at the... Oh, okay. That is going to be... How the fuck do you do that? Oh, I hate stuff like this, but I kind of... Boom, 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 boom. Like, how do we do this? So green. I can't remember what the thing said it was. It was like blues next to the green. That turns them into a purple. That's a red. That turns it into a purple. That turns it into a blue. That turns everything blue. Blue, green. You need 5 purples. Yes, okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. We got 5 purples. So how did I get that last one? How did I get that last one? I've done it! Have I not done it? Have I not done it? This last bit. We got 5. So, did that not do something? Did you not? Can't remember what the last step was. No, neither can I. Keycard system turned off. Gymnasium power is off. Darkroom power is off. Garage is off. Everything's off. The gym. I don't know why you'd want to turn the gym power off, but... Okay, so I guess we want to... Oh, fuck. Well, that's it. We're done. We're done. That's it. We can't... We literally can't do anything else. There's nothing else there. So, hang on. So, this has got no doors. That's got no doors. We're all doored out. Ah. Where's the garage door? We haven't placed it down. We need to place... We haven't put that anywhere. So... I think that's it. I think that's as far as we got for today. I don't know if the breaker box fixes it like that. Okay, so we've got to call it a day. Yeah, call it a day. We're slowly piecing it together, chap. We're slowly piecing it together. There's rooms bloody everywhere. I just need to find the right combination of them.